Trick or treat. Thanks for joining me on this Halloween edition of my comic haul and comic hunt. I am your host, NERDCORE Unruma, and I'm here to share with you what I had for my weekly pickups in my local comic shop and what I found at the comic shop that we went and adventured to today. You know how we get around and like to check out these new shops, and this is the shop that's only open for like 5 hours a week. So we finally got to do that. So that's what we did, trick and treat. So the local comic shop actually had some leftover Halloween treats, so I picked up this Archie. Definitely a cool Halloween little special. And grabbed a Rocky and Bullwinkle Halloween treat. And I had to grab another copy of the Jughead the Hunger book. And there was one that I hadn't seen before. It was called Monstrous. 3 Monsters and a Baby. That should be interesting. Then, for my weekly pickup, I grabbed a copy of the new Daredevil 610, I believe it is. There's a new character in there. It looks pretty badass. So you guys definitely should pick it up because it's going to be a key. Then he finally got in my Batman. I'm not even sure what number it is at this point. But the Matina cover. Yeah, let's take a look. The 2 weeks ago they came in damaged. 57. So he had to send them back, and he finally got the replacement. So that's great. I was kind of getting concerned about it. Then we grabbed the Avengers Halloween special. There's 2 covers for this. The other cover is badass as hell too. I think I might actually like that one better, but this one had Venom on it, so you know how I am with Venom. So we got that guy. And then, so speaking of badass covers, we have the new issue of Heroes in Crisis. Both covers were awesome. But I really dig this one because it reminds me of back in maybe 2000-ish. There was a graphic novel that came out with Wonder Woman, the Hakisha, I think it was called. And reminiscent of that cover. So that covers those guys. That was my local comic shop. Oh, and I grabbed a new long box as well. So I think I'm up to like 29 long boxes and 3 short boxes. But you guys see the hauls I've been getting, and I'm burning through supplies here and space, so I'm out of bags and boards totally, so that's something I got to work on this week, because I pick up more of those. I forgot to grab those. But let me show you, dude, I really had some really good finds here, and actually Janine went with me, and she got some good stuff too. These guys' prices were reasonable. Not very many books, probably about 12 long boxes total. No monthly, no diamond contract or anything like that. So, but regardless, like I said, the guys' prices were reasonable. I found some really good stuff, and I found gold in this haul too. Grabbed the Logan's Run #1. It was $1. You can see I'm not bullshitting you. Price is still on it. You see this series? I know #6 is the one everybody wants because of the Thanos. I believe it's the first Thanos solo story. I don't have any of these Logan's Runs. Grab that up. Grabbed another one of these for $1. X-Men #5. I'm still trying to catch up to my #4s on this, so I have an even amount. But this second appearance of Omega Red, but also I keep forgetting to tell you guys it's the first appearance of Maverick, who was in the X-Men Origins, the unfortunate X-Men Origins movie. Then I managed to snag up for $2 Saga the Swamp Thing #1. Boom. You knew I was going to shop that. I'm not sure who the writer or artist is on that, but then I do not have any of these yet, so I was so happy to get one of these. Tomb of Dracula 62. Some good Bronze Age stuff there. This book's in amazing condition. That's the reason I grabbed it up. It's my first Tomb of Dracula. Then also for $2 I came across a Daredevil #9. This is the first appearance of Echo. Spoiler alert. I believe she becomes Ronin and then before Clint Barton does in the comics. So then we grabbed a $2 Flash 170. I know, my buddy just sold one of these for 15 bucks online. It's the first appearance of the Sisida, who is allegedly the villain on the show. I don't watch the show, but I guess he's the main villain, or she's the main villain, whoever. But we got one of them. Then, and I'm really working, I told you guys I wanted to work on my horror book, so came across this. This is 2 bucks. House of Secrets, number 111. Badass cover, 2 bucks. Boom. Now here's the good stuff too here. Actually, these are all good things, but for $1, grabbed a Robin number 1. I know these things kind of hiked in price a little bit. Kind of hot, I don't know. I have one, I know I have 1 copy. Why not have 2? Now here's one I've been really wanting to get, and I've seen this on the shelves going for 20, 30 bucks. I got it for $2. This thing's in amazing condition. The Thing number 1. Hey, you know what? Something else I want to go back here for a second. Guys, there's I know one of these had writing on the cover, one of these horror books. Now, if you get one of these horror books with writing on the cover, if you get any comic with writing on the cover, as long as it isn't too crazy, shit, maybe I didn't grab one. But if they have the dates written on there or whatever, it doesn't affect the grading on the CGC for some reason. Because back in the day, that's old school. That's it at the newsstand. That's how they used to do, so they would know when to rotate their stock, the magazine. So if for whatever reason it doesn't affect the grading, cool enough. Just a little FYI. Lastly, here's the gold one, man. I came across this. I thought it looked weird. Looked it up. X-Men number 11. It's the silver second print. I got it for $1. I see online these things are going for anywhere from $30 to $90. I saw one on the CGC one going for I think it sold for $225 plus 14 shipping for a 9.8. Dude, this thing is going to get, it's going to definitely be getting CGC'd. It's ridiculous. I never saw one of these before. But nothing special about the issue. Just happens to be a second print as far as I know, unless you guys know something I don't. By all means, let me know if you guys know something about this that I don't. I'm just going to assume it's a low print run. But regardless, that is everything for today. And I want to say thank you guys for joining me. And like and subscribe. And I'll catch up with you guys probably again, probably next week. Next week is the basement, or the that big sale. I think everything's $1. And it's called a super secret sale. So we're going to definitely be rocking that out. And I'll let you guys know how that goes for sure. It's unsorted, so it's going to be a whole work day put in there. And so, until then, happy Halloween, and I'll catch you guys then. NERDCORE out.